Pizzas for lunch, chocolate milk and a honey bun. This what they want, no nutrition. I'm listening to the teachers talk while outside niggas walk the walk. Was trying to help with the bill money. 3 generations deep, we ain't never seen no real money. I used to dream that I would break the cycle, shock the world like my name was Michael, get 5 stars in hip-hop's Bible. I'm dreaming. Rosie always told me that I was a star, and no matter where you go, remember who you are. By far the best advice I ever received, and to believe that I didn't take time to really grieve your loss. No words can describe what you meant. I would give up every sin if it meant that you was here still. On the real, you never got to see your grandson so handsome in the magazines. Baby, I'm dreaming. That's peaks and valleys. That's life in a nutshell. A nigga want well, but here we go again. The sunshine won't shine forever, thinking the rain make it better. You were burning too hot, maybe. Call me anything but lazy. I'm willing to lose sleep, but nigga gon' eat when it's time to. I'm not blind to anything I gotta climb through. Just know I'm gon' make it.
I've been dreaming in color to get something that you can't take away, but everything takes some time. And lately I've been thinking about you and everything that you said, thinking I could turn away, but you are always right.
Call back home and all I hear when you gon' finish school. It broke her heart, but I had to tell her that school was through. I'm in these functions rubbing elbows, the who is who. I'm trying to fuck a female star too. You heard of Biggie, no Iggy, but the classic new. I'm up and down the West Coast, I missed the class a few. Shout out to Jim Harper, pen sharper, I'm a writer. My poster in this office make the whole thing tighter. Lighter, candle. For all the broken dreams, taking pictures with a smile when this life ain't what it seemed. Spending weeks on the road, came home, my pocket short. Time to renegotiate this deal I wanna abort. Everybody screaming, get a lawyer. Well, we had one. I let the facts tell you if it was a bad one. No love lost, call it a cost of doing business as a youngin' with no OGs. Rapper. It's changing again, all around me feeling strange, I'm ready to win. Lost a little along the way, the game that we in. Everybody wanna go, but it is what it is. I'm changing again, all these people acting strange, the game that we in. Yeah, I gave it all away just to get it again. Everybody wanna go, but it is what it is. We at the table with Tom Wally and them 2 make son. They got new seal blasting, shout out to Kev Sakota. We all laughing, these labels all one big gang with different factions. My reaction said it's on to the next one, New York City. We wanted to sign with Gyro with Chris Lighty. Now we in the club with Dave, Lil Jon in his pimp cup. Benny chose Atlantic, wasn't trying to get them rights up. Niggas sign a deal, never cracked a smile. And even country miles from the glitz and glamour. Rap game going hammer when the album dropped. That's part due to controversy. First week numbers came back, goddamn how that album flopped. Now we got internal issues. 07 came, me and Tay cut the string on both labels and a group member. Been independent long as I remember. Rapper. It's changing again, all around me feeling strange, I'm ready to win. Lost a little along the way, the game that we in. Everybody wanna go, but it is what it is. I'm changing again, all these people acting strange, the game that we in. Yeah, I gave it all away just to get it again. Everybody wanna go, but it changing again. All around me feeling strange, I'm ready to win. Lost a little along the way, the game that we in. Everybody wanna go, but it is what it is. I'm changing again. All these people acting strange, the game that we in. Yeah, I gave it all away just to get it again. Everybody wanna go, but it is what it is. Introverted, shy, chubby, my mama's baby. Mama boy, still 40 deuce, that never changed me. Never pray for peace, I pray for prosperity. My work ethic on go, I never pray for charity. I pray for discipline, dear God, I pray you listening. We all sinners down here, ain't no need to mention them. I pray for a steady hand. When you're back against the wall, you get audible out the plans. I demand an effort, I'm exercising faith. I pray to God I'ma see another day. It's been 599, the new normal, taking a toll on the nigga's soul. I should warn you, I am not the same, I don't apologize. They stay looping, I try more on the net to desensitize. I pray for internal healing, can empathize with the struggle, but to know the feeling something different. I'm praying for my loved ones, I'm handing out flowers and praying they never shower with lead because they had to make a store run. Tap dance for them dollars till they on your street demanding the unseat, and they brandishing them same guns. Now we talking about layers. Pimpin' politics, they still trying to play us. You should give them what they gave you, thoughts and prayers. You should give them what they gave you. You should give them what they gave you. Thoughts and prayers. You should give them what they gave you. You should give them what they gave you. Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers. You should give them what they gave you. Thoughts and prayers. You should give them what they gave you. Thoughts and prayers. You should give them what they gave you. Thoughts and prayers. Dream those dreams, then man up and live those dreams. Because a life without dreams is black and white. And the universe flows in technicolor and surround sound. Combat Jack. Blakk! I put one foot in front of the other. My brother no better than the next man.
All I'm saying is what you gon' do.
You can have it all together. Life changes like the weather. What's your next plan? You never get it on your own. All alone is how you feel, thinking it all in.
I'ma get it on my own. I don't need
I done lost out on money, status, a crib, and some close friends. But I'm never gonna leave. I kept my nose above water. It was hard to breathe. It was hard to breathe. Yeah, I wanted some help, but my ego told me just to do it yourself. Tried to do it myself, ran into problems with health. I'm asking God what else you willing to put on my plate. Thought I had something with the slums. The business said wait. The business said wait, nigga, my pockets ain't straight. Listen, what else? Who else was here? Making the promise to the future, the skies are clear. No more crying out for help, time to dry them tears. Taking the leap over the edge, I'm facing my fears. What else you want? What else you need? Whatever you want, they got it with speed. What else you want? What else you need? Whatever you want, they got it indeed. Hold up. I put one foot in front of the other. My brother no better than the next man. You think you have it all together. Life changes like the weather. What's your next plan?
Now look at
We never get it on our own. All alone is how you feel when it all ends. I ain't thinking about status, music, fans, or making amends. But I need money to live. Mel said try Uber, a flexible gig. Sub for a couple weeks, I was tired of them kids. So here I go round the city, I'm handling biz. Oh, your girl drunk, these dudes was fighting. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, my senses are heightened. I hear these kids crying, can their dogs ride? I'm putting food on the table but swallowing pride, thinking what else? Who else was here? Making the promise to the future, the skies are clear. No more crying out for help, time to dry them tears. Taking the leap over the edge, I'm facing my fears. What else you want? What else you need? Whatever you want, they got it with speed. What else you want? What else you need? Whatever you want, they got it indeed. Hold up.
I know you prayed that I would find my way without you, right? Not in the plans, but you don't understand. I'm okay without you now.
Yo, wash some dishes in the sink, boy. While kids my age was probably focused on the latest toy. I was flipping through the current BMG, 10 discs for 1 cent. Them shits might as well be free. I go to sleep to the sounds of the rhythms playing. Auto reverse, headphones in the Walkman. My mama caught me with that 2-Live Crew, getting my first piece of ass. I ain't know what to do, but that's another tale. This before I went full sail. Back then I only knew it as a school. Played trumpet back then, band was never really cool. After school, first chair with the Caesar. Ronnie ran away, wanted a new pair of sneakers. Went and got a job so I could buy myself a beeper. Drank a little Wild Eye, no lungs for the reefer. My cousin had me pull a Newport, that's when I seen her. God's face, God's grace kept me in a child's place. While you over there looking at me, I'm bumping Mace, almost 98. Never hesitate, know when to pull it. Seeing the big picture, man, I couldn't come along for the ride.
I know you prayed that I would find my way without you, right? Not in the plans, but you don't understand. I'm okay without you now.
Yo, get a job or go to school, boy. While kids my age was probably thinking about their summer plans. Before the summer, I'm trying to become a man. Busting on somebody's daughter, my niggas know what I'm saying. Look, we playing cards, band plotting to rob twin. With my permission, he gon' cut me in. I couldn't do that to somebody I considered a friend. Picture us, boys becoming men, or so I thought. Offered to sell weed, I ain't really had a heart. Seeing where my brother at, team me was kinda smart, here's the fork. So I move like a butter knife. I'm 18 and in the house by the street lights. My mama told me that she can't sleep, then wake up and go to work with 2 sons in the streets, running after something or anything. Graduation round the corner, time to cue the strings. I heard her, God's grace kept me in a child's place. Moment of truth, it's 98, I'm bumping Gangstar. Thought I was headed down to ODU. Plans change, NCCU. Come along for the ride.
Find my way without you, right? Not in my plans, but you don't understand. I'm okay without you now.
So y'all still want that real hip hop, huh? Well, let's go. Now what I need you to do is turn this to the max. I am the man, shout King DJ Skillz. You know the vibes, right? The rapper Pooh, let's get him.
Yo, this is what it's like when you hear the beat. Standing room only, packed house, not an empty seat. What a feat for some niggas up east in the belly of the beast. No radio plays, no Prince de Jour waves, no Ed and Dre faves. This is straight up out the trunk, motherfucker, we don't play. Take it back to the the stage. Time to come of age. Till you jump over this hurdle, you would never flip the page.
Settle down.
Them butterflies turn to subtle highs. I'm a little shy, but come to life under bright lights. These are NY City nights that you dream of all your life. To stand right where I'm standing, don't get caught up in the hype.
Settle down.
Let me pay attention, did I fail a mention? I'm a little shy, and all of this here attention got me missing.
Let's talk about us, never mind.
Now I'm kicking this whack freestyle to the end of my verse.
High energy, flowing with the wisdom. I was hypnotized by audio.
Knocking like electrical folks.
Rapper, remember who you listening to.
This is what it's like when you hear the beat. Standing room only. If niggas would've told me my only reply, trying to fight that tear in my eye. Imagine getting chastised at the age of 23.
Shoulda knew all of these songs, nigga.
We in the legendary place where rappers sell their tapes downstairs in the hopes of hearing cheers like the ones they adorned you with. For we discovered you ain't even know your shit.
But your man's rapped your whole verse.
Like he wrote it. I hear you on them records though. You just quoted. Confidence eroded in a heartbeat. Dealing with anxiety while I'm sitting in a hot seat. This is gonna shake me. I can't let it break me. What it did to my esteem though, kinda crazy. Back against the wall, was never scared of the work. But I would be a liar if I said it didn't hurt. One day and then why?
Flowing with the wisdom. I was hypnotized by audio.
Knocking like electrical folks.
Rapper, remember who you listening to.
Four moves in a decade make you want more than just hoping the rent paid. Peace and tranquility, fiend for stability. My immobility had me in the rut. My pockets fucked up, seeing levels I ain't touched. Being young and naive, to rush more than enough. To women call you bluff, me and O in the G-line. Jock behind the wheel, no L's, what was we on? Limbs for homecoming, President Ray's running. I'm talking to a few, but they never see me coming. Man, it's like I'm always missing something. Got a little check, now I hope to see him running. Posted by the bar, bartender keep him coming. Things spinning, all my money finna have these hoes jumping. That shit ain't really me, but I'm willing to play the part. If your fine ass gon' get inside this car. When I pull up in that LS 400, big body, black tan, leather system thumping. All the fly women asking niggas who was that. Make a young boy have to step up and say something. When I pull up in that LS 400, big body, black tan, leather system thumping. All the fly women asking niggas who was that. Make a young boy have to step up, say something. Yeah, new me, same mission. A nigga want more than a couple of auditions. My suspicion, women want more than just the glamour of being with a rapper with a deal. Paid for some meals, even flew a couple out. Bedside with some breakfast in the morning, hear me out. Just maybe I was tricking myself. But until you love you, you won't have nobody else. I'm staring at these shells, all these shoes on the wall. Jerseys, I ain't worn. Polo by the dozen, the tags never torn, I was on. Trying to live like I had the confidence to really live life. Now I know what's missing, I can finally get it right. Trying to do it how I did it, many sleepless nights. Cause this shit was never me, I was willing to play the part. If your fine ass was getting in this car. When I pull up in that LS 400, big body, black tan, leather system thumping. Look, it ain't nothing. Pull up to the spot, watch me jumping. All for the love of getting something. When I pull up in that LS 400, big body, black tan, leather system thumping. Look, it ain't nothing. Pull up to the spot, watch me jumping. All for the love of getting something. Yeah. New me, newer goals, learned a lot about people when the Lexus got sold. Keeping up with the trends, get exhausted when you old. You see who really fan when your name getting cold. Fortune only favors the bold, that's what I heard. When I had the most fun, I was broke, now that's a word. It's somewhere in the middle where I really wanna be. Donnell Jones on the box, track 3. Them setbacks stripped me of my excess. Now my LS is an SE. For the first time in my life, I'm feeling like me. And now I'm getting play, getting to know me. The reason that they wanna stay, who would've thought me being myself could win hearts. This ain't rocket science, young niggas ain't smart. That shit wasn't me, I was willing to play a part. Now her fine ass is sitting in his car. I used to pull up in that LS 400, big body, black tan, leather system thumping. Man, I was frontin', trying to be something that I'm not. It all came to me when I stopped. I used to pull up in that LS 400, big body, black tan, leather system thumping. Man, I was frontin', trying to be something that I'm not. It all came to me when I stopped. Facing work in the morning, yawning. This ain't the future that I dreamed of. Came a long way from baggy jeans, button ups, incredible hawks, creative wrecks, two-stepping. Nostalgia is a weapon I refuse to let prosper, but ego is a blade that'll slice you up proper from the insides. Look, I'm online with a smile, but offline, survival mode broken down, no style. Plenty substance to numb the feeling. Thought I was just warming up when I hit a ceiling. Life's humbling. Picture this mid-30s stumbling. Mid-20s me still laughing. Looking back at 40 like all was meant to happen. I can honestly say that I thought I was done rapping. Hold the applause under the light, nothing but broken dreams. The object in the mirror always closer than it seems. For real.
Doing everything that I could. Calling out who's making plays. Planting seeds to view the world. High-rise living spaces. They see the wins but not the pain. Talking to God at night, I feel ashamed. Asking when is it my time to gain. My head up, maintain. Focus up until some things change.
Facing the uncertain future, nah, I wouldn't prepare for this sleight of hand. Hearing God laugh as man plans, doing my dance, robbing Peter, barely paying Paula Percy. Have mercy, shame, no Cersei. Fighting the urge to do shit that had me looking thirsty. Many talks with my mentor about life in all its splendor. Time to re-emerge, what I'm meant for, full steam. Broken dreams are now lessons. Almost lost my life, waking up now with blessing. Who's stressing, by who hot? It's new math, got me questioning who use bots. My two socks keep money folded. Never forgetting where I came from. This game corroded. Say something that means something when it's time to. The cream rises to the top. If you dope, they'll find you for real.
Doing everything that I could. Calling out who's making plays. Planting seeds to view the world. High-rise living spaces. They see the wins but not the pain. Talking to God at night, I feel ashamed. Asking when is it my time to gain. My head up, maintain. Focus up until some things change.
Mother's Day. May. Late at night I used to dream I'd give my mama more, and I promised to never bring no drama to a door. I lied, sorry mama for them tears at my expense. Rebelling a foolish teen, no way to make it make sense. Sneaking girls in the crib to explore. In the basement, all our rooms were adjacent. Wipe me down with your decorative towels. Mama tell me how you did it. I could see when things was getting tough, but you would never admit it. This is us, kids argue and fuss. You preaching love unconditional. Mama, I remember you told me that it hurt you more than it hurt me. When my scars are visible, your pain I couldn't see. Raising two young men on your own and a daughter. I wish I knew then that miracle spring water could cure our finances. Instead of taking chances, maybe your oldest son's educational advances would have him at a college instead of walking the yard. Peace, God. I know the talk we had was hard. When I made the decision, I'm headed to NC. Blindsided by the choice, but what was meant to be is shall. Your son no longer a child. I'd do anything just to see you smile more. Mama, wish I could give you the world. You know you always be my favorite girl. I love you.
Sundays I watched you in the garden. Tuesdays you didn't wanna be bothered. Fridays we drove down to the water, and we found joy out of the darkness. Your
one of yours. Listen, that's a fact. I know my mama, she was there, but you complimented. So when you say that you love me, yeah, you really meant it. This is the day I give you flowers, maybe much more. Me and your son drawing plans on the basement floor. Over the life, the perfect night, no strife every weekend. A few months for freedom, let it sink and ideas weaken. You had to be in touch with God or something to know the path that I'm on needed an interruption. One discussion with my deacon, changing life forever. Not understanding what you did, but you made it better. Back in the summertime, savings from the grind, learn to stack it up. Even after told I had to pack it up. Maybe we were acting up, or maybe you were giving me a push. Ain't no need to keep beating around the bush. I love you, Mama K.
Sundays I watched you in the garden. Tuesdays you didn't wanna be bothered. Fridays we drove down to the water, and we found joy out of the darkness. You're my heart, I'll show you. This is your day.
After Fife passed, that's when me and Tay made up. Not talking about regrouping, we talking about recouping for the time lost. For about 5 years, took time off, playing catch up. Look, me and my brother back talking, that's a step up, but life tried to hand me one. I'm working, manage on the side, but one thing's for certain, my wife never had to lift a finger. Whether it was Amazon, dry Uber, dry Lyft, or concentrate on my gifts. My nigga, I was down, but I did not quit. If you looking for a sob story, this not it. I was persevering when you accustomed to the crowd cheering. Now all you hearing are your thoughts and that spark that you had only mentioned in the past. That's when you gonna grasp if you really built the last, or here for the hustle. Time to break through that pain when the smoke finally clears. After all these years operating out of fear to never dance in the rain, felt vain laying in a hospital with a blood clot saying, God just get me through. I got so much left, know you see that too. No promises to bounce back, more climb up a steep hill. This is you versus you, this is all will. This is digging down deep, it don't involve skill. Put it on the vision board, watch it manifest. Adding color to my dream, talking life at its best. High rise with a beam, straight ahead, no net.
No sleep and no sunrise. I swallow my pride. Bury pain and keep it inside. So what you want from that?
It was Saturday, late afternoon, I was chillin', thinking about making a couple dollars, Lord willing. The prospect of doing Uber trips not appealing, but I'm trying to get money in the right way. First ride, headed to the other side of town. Tay pop up on the phone, but of course he called now. Send a voicemail, then he called right back. I'm seeing what the deal, passenger in the back. First show in 8 years, 15 with all three. Got a 2-hour trip to rock the AOC, LB back at it. I'm shocked like y'all, decide to make an album. You know who not involved, your life on the loop, stop it. Ain't nobody over here concerned about the optics. It's all about the product, never settle for less. After made a little watch, I can pound my chest. In the world here, being down didn't break my spirit. When I started on the journey, I was given no promises. So I said if I ever bounce back, I'ma pull back the curtain. Time to show you who Thomas is.
No sleep and no sunrise. I swallow my pride. Bury pain and keep it inside. So what you want from that? See me in a new light, like a change ride. Still the same and live a new life. So what you want from that? What you want from that?